Colorado's newest transplants will soon be arriving from places like Wyoming and Idaho and Montana. They won't be getting here until at least 2024, but the plans to reintroduce wolves back into our state, that has already started. And even as ranchers who are wary of these wolves are asking the state to stop the plan, Mark Salinger is showing us that the voters have already spoken.
Colorado's decision to reintroduce wolves back to the state started here at the ballot box. Its impact will be felt in places like way out here. Wolves will be captured from states like Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming before they're brought to Colorado and reintroduced to the state. Colorado Parks and Wildlife is required to release them west of the Continental Divide.
They're very agile, very mobile animals, and so we will reintroduce a fair distance south of Wyoming, east from Utah, and north from New Mexico.
Eric Odell is a species and conservation program manager for Colorado Parks and Wildlife. The plan is to bring in between 10 to 15 animals per year over a 3-year span, so around 30 to 50 animals that would be monitored once they're in the state.
Ultimately, that's what we want to do, is establish a population that takes care of itself and that does not need ongoing reintroduction of additional animals.
A pack of wolves naturally migrated down from Wyoming recently and is responsible for several cows that were killed on a ranch near Walden. No wolves have been reintroduced by humans yet. Back in November of 2020, voters passed a statute to begin the process of bringing wolves back to Colorado. Parks and Wildlife has been working since then to create a plan to do so. That has to be completed by December 31st of 2023 before the Parks and Wildlife Commission approves it.
We want animals that are going to do well. We don't want to take animals that have a history of depredation.
It's an expensive process, trapping wolves using a helicopter and transporting them to Colorado. Parks and Wildlife is already budgeting for the depredation costs the state will have to pay out to ranchers for livestock killed by wolves. Now, Colorado voters chose to develop a self-sustaining population of wolves in the state. That's what this statute said that was passed. So while there is this pack of wolves that's migrated down from Wyoming all by itself and is living in North Park near Walden, that pack is not enough to sustain the wolf population around the state. Colorado Parks and Wildlife is required to keep moving forward until the will of the voters is fulfilled and wolves are fully introduced. Anusha.
Yeah, this will not be the first or last time that we are talking about this issue. Thanks so much, Mark.